Do you love trying new foods just as much as I do? Well, what if I said we're all going to start eating bugs? That's right, people from around the world have been eating them for centuries. And I had to reach out to the founders of Exo.com and find out what the scoop is about their new product with cricket flour. I'm not getting paid, I think we should just learn a little bit more about bug nutrition. Welcome to Sarah RD TV. Registered dietitian nutritionists have been talking about insect nutrition or eco-nutrition for some time now. That's why we're excited to see what people's reaction will be with this new source of protein. So now we're going to hear a little bit about my interview with Gabby. He's one of the founders from Exo.com, and I definitely want feedback after this video. So I'm speaking with Gabby Lewis, and he's one of the founders of Exo.com. Thanks, Gabby. I wanted to ask a few questions about your fantastic new product and idea. So first, who is your target audience, and can you give us a little background on crickets?
Yeah, so our target audience is basically anyone who wants a healthy, high-protein snack, whether that's a student on the go, a new mom, a bodybuilder, anyone like that. As for crickets, we are making a protein bar from cricket flour, which is dehydrated and finely ground crickets, which is then a protein powder that is incredibly good for you, high in protein, all the essential amino acids, high in iron, calcium, and is incredibly good for the environment. So crickets require a fraction of the resources compared to other protein sources, very little feed, water, space, that kind of thing.
Wow, that's awesome. Where do you think vegetarians will fit in with cricket nutrition?
Now, that's very interesting. It depends on their motivation for being a vegetarian. Mm-hmm. If they're a vegetarian because they don't like the negative environmental impact of livestock, then crickets are a great alternative. If they're a vegetarian because they don't like the ethical implications of raising cattle for protein, again, crickets might be a great alternative.
That sounds good to me. What about the nutrient analysis? Have you had it done on your bars? I understand that you're going to turn the cricket flour into protein bars or granola bars. I don't know how you're going to word it. But what's the nutrient analysis done? What's it like on the bars?
So we're going to have probably 3 different bars with slightly different macronutrient profiles. They will all have at least 10 grams of protein and be around the 250 calorie mark. Lots of healthy fats in there from nuts like cashews and almonds, some dried fruit, some raw cacao. So everything that goes into these bars is very natural, organic, healthy. Everything's raw as well, apart from the crickets, which are lightly roasted.
Right, so so that's my last question. Can we just get crickets from our backyard and put them in the oven and bake them up?
In theory, you could. There's a couple of reasons why I think it'd be a better idea to get them from us instead.
Okay, tell me your better idea.
Well, I mean, firstly, it's going to take you a long time to get enough crickets to make a substantial amount of protein powder. We use 25 crickets for each bar.
Wow.
Also, if you get them from your backyard, you don't know what they're being fed, you don't know how clean they are, that kind of thing. We raise ours in a very controlled environment. They're all fed non-GMO crops, and they're processed in a very clean way.
So what do the crickets eat again? They
fed a diet based on non-GMO grain right now.
Okay.
We're experimenting with a variety of feeds, including agricultural byproducts like broccoli stalks, corn husks, orange peel, so things we might normally throw away.
And then before the roasting part, do you gas them? How do you get them? Do you just throw them in live in the oven, or?
We actually freeze them with liquid nitrogen,
cool.
Which simultaneously, so they come live. This is quite graphic, but I'll tell you anyway.
I want to know. Yeah, let's hear it.
So the way we get them now is we receive them live, and we then put liquid nitrogen into their container, which simultaneously removes all of the oxygen and freezes them. So they're killed in a very, very quick way, the most technical way we think.
Gotcha. Well, I think it's pretty interesting, and I'm super excited to see your products. We'll see them where? At health food stores?
Yeah, we hope to be in stores by December.
Okay.
And yeah, health food stores, everywhere you would see a normal protein bar.
Awesome. Well, congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
So think about it, whether you eat free-range chicken eggs and the chickens have been eating crickets, or if you're going to eat cricket flour, it's all great nutrition. Thanks for watching.
Sit, set, go.